in assigning name to child. Myself, Dr. Pramod Kumar Misra. I belong to the current office of Kumaon University. There are following contents of my presentation. Statement and objective behind proposed study, description of the sample that we have chosen to complete this study, assumption and limitation behind this study, results and conclusion that we have drawn based on this study. So we are familiar with the fact that our society, which is made of different components, and each of the components are recognized using certain name, and on the basis of their name we call them. Similarly, we are assigned to have certain name, and our society has certain impact on our name. And we in this study have chosen, in order to predict that certain feature of nomenclature of the Hindus, have chosen name of Hindus belong to 3 different samples to recognize that pattern. So society has a human society has a tendency to name people, and our name bear some surname as well. We do not bother about surname, we consider only name of the person. There are various factors which may affect name of the person. We consider first alphabet of the name of chosen person, and we use English language to trace the pattern in the nomenclature of the Hindus. There are certain alphabets which are missing, and alphabet has a possible higher representation, and that gives signature that this nomenclature belongs to certain community, say Hindu community. So nomenclature has certain factors which may have certain role to play. For example, we name our child based on name of god and goddess, maybes, based on name of scientist, leader, saints, etc. Certain places people name on the basis of name of the place, time and birthplace of the person. But we do not bother about these finer details, but we consider name of the person. Whatever factor has been chosen, we try to see how this naming pattern has certain impact, and how this naming pattern has certain thing to mimic on the basis of alphabets of the first alphabet of the name that we have chosen. So we have sample. Since author belongs to Hindu community, and he is able to interact with the students, majority of the students of the Hindu community, therefore he has chosen name of the Hindu community, students of Hindu community as well as teacher of Hindu community. The sample size varies from 109 to 349. So one class which belongs to 327 students, out of which 201 boys are there and 126 girls are there. Another class which belongs to 257 students, in which 147 boys are there and 109 girls are there. Similarly, author has chosen another sample of size 349 members, in which 219 members are male teacher and 130 members are female teacher. In this study, author could notice that limitations are the sample. Sample size limited. Say any course, you have number of students admitted to the course is fairly limited. However, when we have larger group of students, then we can have certain more clear picture about the pattern. And qualitatively, it may be verified that our finding may have certain significance in the nomenclature that we have traced is of course may be found true. So we like to very simple method. We do not go into details of the nomenclature pattern, but we have considered all the possible names that we have chosen, sample of the two group of students as well as teachers, and written their name using English alphabet, and the first alphabet we have chosen to trace pattern. So this table shows that. So these are the alphabets A to Z. 26 alphabets are there, and this belong to one set of one sample, that is set of students admitted to course in the year 2017. Another sample is set of students admitted to course in the year 2018 say, and faculties of the university. So male, female, and a total for this group set for this particular sample. Similarly, male, female for another sample, and similarly male, female teachers for third sample. In this case, you can see green these numerics shown in the green has a possible maximum representation. However, black one has a possible minimum or least representation. So we analyze these data using bar chart. So certain alphabets has, so in this case we have representation of the students, and where SRP alphabets has possible maximum representation. In this case, another set of data. In the year 2017, we have students admitted. So female candidates are there. This case belong to male candidate. This case belong to female candidate. Here ADS alphabet has possible maximum representation. In this case, another set we have seen total. Then ignoring male female signature we have taken in this chart. So SPR has a possible representation, that is in the order first, second, and third. Similarly here in the case of 2018, the second set of data for male students, we have representation of these alphabets S, M, P, A. So these are the alphabets where representation is seen possible larger. Similarly in this case, female candidates in the 2018 session admitted in the 2018 session, again here PMS alphabets has a possible larger representation. Okay. Similarly in this case, total representation where alphabets SPM has a possible larger representation. So this alphabet has maximum representation, and similarly this one on second position and this one on third position, and so on. Same thing we can see in the set of other data, say data set 3 for male teachers, for female teachers. Here this one, this alphabet has maximum representation, that is N alphabet has maximum representation. In this case, alphabet which has maximum representation, this one 19, that is S, I think it has maximum representation. This one S and A also. So into this one for the total representation of teachers, and where this S alphabet has maximum representation, and so on. So on the basis of this kind of studies, we concluded that there are set of alphabets. See, these are the alphabets SPR, SPM, and SAN. So these are the alphabets which are often used as a first alphabet while naming the Hindus. So these are the conclusions that we have drawn used on the basis of such a very simple calculation without bothering about details of the nomenclature which has been used, followed by the Hindus to name the child. So these are the alphabets, that is A. The name which begin with the alphabets A, D, M, N, P, R, and S has possible representation which is seen in our study. These are the alphabets. The name which begin with the alphabet E, F, Q, W, X, and Z has negligible contribution. Those name which begin with, in the case of Hindus, name which begins with these alphabet E, F, Q, W, X, and Z has possible least representation. So this kind of information bears signature that Hindus are named with the Hindus choose name which begin with these alphabets, that is A, D, M, N, P, R, S, and the name which begins with these alphabets are often simple, and there are possible maximum options. That's why these are the alphabet often used. But these alphabets which begin with E, F, Q, W, X, Y, Z, these are often not used by Hindus while assigning name to their child, and probably the reason behind the same is that there are options which are very less while naming Hindu child using this kind of choosing name which begins with this alphabet, that is E, F, Q, W, X and Z. So this is our conclusion. There are no references author could see based on such study. That's why there is no reference available for this kind of study. Thank you.